Hello y'all, I'm ATSM2926 Productions, and today we are back at Willard, New Mexico. Today we have a lot more than just GEVOs, so stay tuned. And we have our first train here on the way, so kick back, relax, and enjoy. Next up, we have a BNSF Grainer train headed east, which has an H1 on it and a DC GEVO leader. How nice! Next up is a BNSF eastbound Q train, or a stack train. On the point is one BNSF GEVO and two C40-9Ws. Next up, we have a eastbound Grainer, potash, whatever kind of train has 4-bay hoppers on it, covered hoppers I should say, on it, with an SD70 Ace leading the pack with two GEVOs, one being very special and foreign power. Now, it seems this train would be stopping, right? Well, you'd be correct. Yes, it did. But, however, I decided, I could catch the SD-78 in Special Unit twice. This was probably one of the worst mistakes of this entire trip. I got in the car and sped down Highway 60, or not sped, I should say. But we went down Highway 60 knowing a BNSF fake bonnet was supposed to come that exact day and in the exact morning. So I raced down to see the SD-78 and Citirail again, and wouldn't you know it, as soon as I move from my spot, this Warbonnet comes. I might actually just give up railfanning. This was my first 4700 series Warbonnet as well, and I missed it. Who knows how I get myself into these situations. I tried chasing it down the mountain air, but it was too fast. It was a Z train. There's no way I could catch up with that. And road construction going into Abo just prevented me from even seeing it in Abo, as they have to slow down. So, this was an official loss. This sucked. So 0 Warbonnets today. 714 was gonna come that day, but it got halted somewhere. I have no idea where, to be honest, and I never saw it. So this was a massive fumble on my part, and I almost gave up at this point. Next up is a mixed freighter headed west. On the point is 3 BNSF GEVOs with 2 rear DPUs. Coming up next is a short but sweet Z train, either coming from Albuquerque or Belen. This train is very short indeed, with only one locomotive, a solo C44-9W. Coming up next is a westbound S train, which is a port train from a port somewhere. I have no idea where, but at the front is 2 BNSF C40-9Ws and 2 GEVOs. here comes another eastbound mixed freighter with a single GEVO, an AC-44C4M, and a -944CW, and a GP38-2 and ex-Santa Fe GP35 in tow. And last but not least, we have a BNSF Grainer with an ET-44 leading the pack. However, we have drone footage. This is my first time capturing a train on drone, and I hope you like it.